Hey everyone, this is Owen Video, founder of the Video Masters Academy and video marketing consultant, right? I'm so happy that you guys are here to join me for this very special 3-part workshop, the Video Lead Generation Workshop. Over the course of this workshop, you're going to learn the exact strategies that big companies use to create videos that get views, get clicks, and get sales. You'll learn a duplicatable model that you can apply to any business. I've used this model to grow my own 6-figure business, but I've also taught this system to business owners and entrepreneurs around the world. When applied correctly, this system will generate you a steady stream of pre-qualified leads who only want to do business with you. That's exactly what you're going to see in this workshop. You'll also learn how to make your videos look professional using the video engagement formula, a paint-by-numbers approach to creating great videos without any fancy tools. You'll also learn how to build a massive email marketing list using my proprietary marketing model for generating thousands of leads with video. But that's not all. Imagine the freedoms that come from having a nonstop flow of inbound leads. Imagine not having to attend any more chamber or networking meetings for $10 a piece, taking time away from your family or from your church. Imagine no more price wars with local competitors. You'll finally have a business that you control. For me, video has changed my life. I've been able to build a global coaching business from what started as a small website design company. I was once a local entrepreneur with only a few customers scrambling to find my next client. YouTube and video have generated more leads for me than I could have ever planned for. Do you want a business where you no longer have to worry about lead generation and where there is always a new group of fresh leads entering your funnel and converting to sale? That's exactly what you'll learn from this video workshop series. Video has always been a passion for me. Ever since the year Santa brought us a Nintendo and a shoulder mount video cam. You know, it was one of these big behemoth things. You had to put a whole VHS cassette tape in it. I played Nintendo once or twice, but I was hooked on the video camera and I had one all throughout my childhood. Fast forward now to 2008, I was the top producing salesman for a nationally recognized radio station in Los Angeles. But despite having those numbers, I was let go in a round of layoffs while older and less productive salesmen got to keep their jobs. I knew at that time that I needed to build my own company where neither a boss nor the economy could determine my fate. I took what I had learned from years of sales and marketing experience, grabbed my video camera, and went door to door selling internet marketing videos to local businesses. Since then, I've produced over 1,000 videos for the web. I've generated over 1 million views on my personal YouTube channel alone, and I've successfully coached hundreds of business owners and entrepreneurs to build their business with online video. I've worked with dentists, financial planners, realtors, and bakeries. I've also worked with top industry names like Social Media Examiner, Jeffrey Gitomer, and The North Face. Having this diverse background in video has enabled me to develop a huge stockpile of performance hacks, methods, and other tactics for creating video marketing campaigns that work. And that's what I deliver to the Video Spot community every single week. Now, I teach business owners and entrepreneurs like you how to build your business using video in combination with other proven internet marketing methods to build a constant flow of new leads coming right to your inbox every month. Let's talk a little bit about how powerful video marketing is. YouTube gets 180 billion views per month in the US alone. 73% more visitors to your website who watch product videos will buy. And even digitalmarketer.com reports that 70% of their $65,000 daily ad spend is video ads. Video is everywhere. Watch time on YouTube is up across every age demographic, 35 all the way to 65. And part of that is because we're seeing video being used in every step of the sales funnel, from prospecting with YouTube videos to making sales with Facebook video ads and video sales letters. Some businesses are even using video for webinars and client meetings. Getting started with video can be a confusing process because video can be used in so many different ways. What I'm going to show you in this workshop series is a rock-solid, step-by-step system for generating leads with video. If you follow this process, you'll be able to generate a massive email marketing list for your business made up of pre-qualified leads that are ready to buy from you. But before I jump in, I want to approach this question. Why are we even building an email marketing list and not just going right for the sales? Well, let's just talk about that for a second. I want to read a quote from Neil Patel, who writes that out of all the channels I've tested as a marketer, email continually outperforms them all. I want to read a quote from Joe Polizzi, who is the founder of Content Marketing Institute. And he says, if I have one regret as a business owner, it's not focusing on building our email list earlier in the process. See, many of your customers have never heard of you before, and they're not ready to buy from you right off the bat. But if you capture them in an email list, you can continue to nurture them all the way to sale. You can also take your email marketing list and upload it to YouTube or Facebook through a process called retargeting. And this is really fascinating. With retargeting, you're able to upload a list of emails to YouTube or Facebook who will search their database for users with matching emails. Once uploaded, you can now send very targeted ads to only the people on that list. So can you see what a powerful tool this can be for targeting a large amount of the right kind of people? Now, let's take a look at how video will accomplish this task for us. What I'm going to show you here is perhaps the biggest and best kept secret of video marketing. Successful video marketing includes successful online marketing. What you're looking at is called the Video Funnel Blueprint. This is the step-by-step model that combines the power of video with the power of online marketing. This is the exact funnel blueprint that my private clients learn how to build in detail inside the Video Lead Power system. This model will take a viewer from seeing your video to converting into a lead in as few steps and as few dollars as possible. This is the thing that's going to change your business. This is a digital pathway. It's a step-by-step pathway that guides your prospects into leads and then into a sale. Okay? Primary lead generation happens right over here in the first part of the funnel here. Okay? But in the latter part of the funnel, this is where sales conversion happens. When viewed as a comprehensive system where one side is generating and qualifying leads and the other side is nurturing and converting them, you have a very powerful tool here that automates your workflow. So this is the diagram that eliminates your guesswork. Okay, it eliminates your guesswork. No more wasted effort hoping this thing or that thing is going to work. If you're working on something that's not a part of this blueprint, then you're simply not working on effective internet marketing. So always refer back to this blueprint. And I've provided you guys with your own funnel blueprint download, a PDF download below that I want you to download and print out and actually have in front of you as you're working. And there's also some fill in the blanks in there so you can really customize what it is that you're working on. So let's take a look at how this funnel attracts a prospect, qualifies them, converts them to a lead, and then nurtures them to sale. Okay? Let's start with your video content. Okay, this is any video content that calls the viewer to a specific landing page. All right, this might be on YouTube. You might make some how-to or educational videos with keyword-based titles, and at the end of those videos, you ask people to go visit a link. You might be doing some Facebook Lives where you're showing some behind the scenes, or maybe you're going live once a week, and at the end of every live, you say, hey, go download my free ebook. These can also be video ads, which if you don't know, video ads is just like a regular video, only you're paying money to put it in all the right places on social, search, or the Google Display Network.
But here's one thing I want to remind you guys about with your video content. You're going to have a whole bunch of video content that's going to be leading out to landing pages. Okay? But not every video you make will be a video in your funnel. Okay? Only the videos that are relevant to the free offer will be a part of this particular funnel. All right. Remember, there's lots of different ways to do video, and it can get confusing. So think in terms of relevancy. If you've got product A that you're trying to move on your free offer, then all of the video content in that funnel needs to be related to product A. Okay. And those videos will all have a link back to your lead capture page. Your conversion page captures lead data and sends it to your email. To do this, you do need to have a paid service like GetResponse or Aweber. Okay, you might find like free stuff for limited amounts, like maybe you can get it for free as long as you have under 500 people, or GetResponse is free for 30 days. But you have to understand that there are laws concerning opt-ins and permission-based marketing. Now, when your leads fill out this form, they are giving you permission to contact them with more info. So let's take a look at how this might work. You can see this is my client Scott Weiss's video, and down here he's got a link to his landing page that once you click, we go to his free offer lead capture page, okay? Where he's got a picture of his free offer. It's the pre-retirement toolkit. And he's got an opt-in form right here. Enter your email address below to claim your copy now. Enter in first name, last name, email address, and get your free ebook now. As soon as you do that, you'll go further along into Scott's funnel. I want to draw your attention to two different things, though. Number one is the form, okay? You're really only asking for a name and an email. You're only asking for permission to send them more information via email. You want to avoid the temptation to ask for a name, an email, a phone number, an address, and all these different things that you want so that you can sell them, okay? It's not about you. It's about them. Remember, they're not ready to buy from you. They're simply ready to hear more from you. And you'll get their phone number down the line, okay? And I hear this a lot with the trades. You know, I hear this a lot with new marketers that are in the digital space. Well, I need a phone number if I'm going to make a sale. I get that, but we're not making sales right here. We're generating leads right here, and we need to start slowly. The second thing I want to draw your attention to is the offer. I want to talk about what it is you're actually offering. You've got to frame an offer here that is beyond a free consultation or beyond a coupon. Now, free consultations and coupons can work if you're positioned well, okay? But for the most part, this is going to be some additional information that's not on your blog, but not quite a meeting. And so I want you guys to think about what can you offer your clients that's free, that's digital, that has a very strong draw, okay? One solid lead capture page will change your whole business. And if you can learn how to make a great offer on one page, you can duplicate that across multiple different offers and really scale your lead generation. Let's move forward. Everyone that opts in and accepts your free offer will go to a confirmation page. This is often called a thank you page, and really all it does is confirms the transaction. This is a great opportunity for you to direct them on to more information. Okay, here's a look at my confirmation page. You can see I structure it like a bio page where they have links to sort of all me and who I am. One thing that's very important about a confirmation page is that you direct the viewer to check their inbox, okay? Because your email marketing system is going to automatically send them the PDF or the offer or whatever it is you're sending them. And so you just want to tell them, hey, check your inbox, you know, and we're going to send you that PDF guide or that top 10 list, whatever it might be. Next, each prospect will enter an email drip series. This is a campaign that automatically delivers the offer and nurtures these leads to sale, okay? Your email follow-up series or drip campaign is how you're going to convert these leads to sale. And it's based on the knowledge that a certain percentage of everyone who visits these pages will convert if your offer and your email series are relevant and enticing. So if you're good at this, if you build a good email system and a good funnel, a certain percentage of your leads will automatically convert. That brings us to the main offer. All of those emails are designed to bring attention to the main offer. And the last couple emails are going to straight up invite someone to buy it, okay? But your main offer is what you sell every day. It simply exists on a web page, okay? Your main offer might be a product, but it might also be a 1-hour consultation. It doesn't necessarily need to cost money, but you're certainly asking the viewer for an increased commitment. Okay, this is your pitch. After receiving your email follow-up series, your best leads, remember this, your best leads are ready to hear an offer. And this page is simply where you sell it. And that's how this main offer page fits into the funnel. But keep in mind, if you go to a trade show, if you're at your annual conference in Cincinnati or whatever, you meet somebody there who says, Jim, I'd love to buy from you. You can send them a link to this page, and they can buy from you right there. They don't have to come through the funnel. You understand? You can use this page wherever you go now. So I want you to keep that in mind. Now, everyone that makes a purchase will go through to another purchase confirmation page, which confirms the purchase or confirms the scheduled appointment and basically ends the funnel. But before we finish off, let me come back to the main offer. I want to introduce you to a concept called a tripwire. And it's based on, the theory of a tripwire is based on this idea that a certain percentage of your visitors will make a purchase. And all we're doing with a tripwire is sort of introducing your audience to your offer a little bit early. Here's how a tripwire works. When the lead hits the lead capture page and says yes, they've already said yes once. So instead of sending them to the confirmation page, we're going to send them directly to the main offer page here. And we're going to say something like, hey, Sally Joe, you expressed interest in product A. Maybe you'd be interested in our main product B for $49.95. Would you be interested? Yes or no? If she says yes and a certain percentage will, you've just made a sale. And you got to skip all of this nonsense down here by utilizing a very powerful technique called the tripwire. Now, the military defines a tripwire as engagement with which will trigger the intervention of stronger forces. And that's exactly what we've done on this tripwire. We've taken advantage of the psychology of a buyer when they've said yes once, and we're asking them to say yes again immediately after. Now, some of them are not going to want to buy, and that's fine. For those that say, no, I'm not interested, they're going to go directly back to this confirmation page and start the email sequence. But what's exciting is that now they've already heard the offer. They already know what you're about. So when they get this second call to action, it's made that much more powerful.
Now, as we close the door on this training today, let's recap what we've covered here using some of the biggest blocks that business owners and entrepreneurs have when starting a video marketing campaign. First, where do I begin? Well, it all begins with the video funnel blueprint. Once you have the blueprint filled out and ready to go, it becomes the checklist for all the properties and assets that you need to build. What should I make my video content about? Well, all of your content inside the funnel should guide your viewers to the offer. All of the content outside of the funnel should lead people to the free offer inside the funnel. How do you get your customers to buy? With a funnel like the one we showed here today. Each piece of this funnel works like an individual stepping stone that, when all laid out, will gently and quickly guide your viewers into clients. What should I say in my videos to get them to click? Now, this question has to do with scripting, editing, and creating your videos. We're going to get into this in the next workshop series. Now, in the next workshop training, you're going to learn what to say at each step in this blueprint. We're going to use the video engagement formula. You'll learn an easily repeatable and duplicatable process for writing videos that people will not only watch, but they'll take action on. You're going to learn how to deliver a consistent look and feel across all your videos without having to spend hours editing them. And you're going to learn how to create multiple video scripts in just a few minutes each by implementing a script template. Perhaps most importantly, you're going to learn exactly what to say in your videos and when to say it. You're going to learn my recipe, literally a formula for writing videos that educate your audience and drive traffic to your funnel. When you master the strategies taught in both workshop number 1 and workshop number 2, you'll have all the tools you need to build a profitable video lead generation system. In the final workshop number 3, I'll show you how to put all these together to drive a ton of pre-qualified traffic to your opt-in page that adds thousands of new leads to your email list. All of this without paying for ads. In fact, once built, the whole system won't cost a dime. So keep an eye out for workshop number 2. You'll get an email with a link to unlock that training in 48 hours. We're going to close out this session for today, but before I do, I want you to just take a moment and ponder on what it is that you learned here today. Just take a moment. Now, I want you to take action and download the Video Marketing Blueprint, fill in the blanks, and start building your funnel on paper now. That will give you a big step up for the workshop, and you can find that link below this video. As we leave this session, I want to introduce you to my amazing community of business owners and entrepreneurs just like you. You know, community is so huge when you start to scale your business, because creating the business you've always dreamed of is going to require a huge commitment from you. And the people below in my community have made that same commitment. They are here to encourage and support you in the commitment you've made to grow your business. These are people who want to see you succeed. So right now, I want you to scroll down to the comments below, and you'll probably see a ton of comments and questions. Take the time to answer this question, and after you do, I want you to find 2 other people and comment on their posts. Here's the question. How does your main product enhance or improve a person's life? Answer that question in the comments below, then provide feedback or a comment on at least 2 other posts as well. Thank you guys for your time today. I hope I challenged you and encouraged you to grow. We'll see you in the next workshop.